Did you see Mruchka in the middle of the night?
No. What did she do?
She unraveled all of the toilet paper in the downstairs washroom.
I don't know why cats like to do that.
To them, the toilet paper roll is a toy.
And then, when we roll the toilet paper back up, it looks like a mess. And there are holes all over the place from Ruchka's claws.
Well, at least she is just clawing the toilet paper and not the couch.
But she has the cat tree. She doesn't have to claw the toilet paper.
Yeah, okay. Well, you can have that conversation with her.
Yeah, I will. Okay, are you ready?
Ready?
Here we go in 3, 2, 1. Hi, I'm Walter, and this is the Barbara and Walter show.
And I'm Barbara.
Go ahead and sing the show beginning song.
Yeah, everybody, it's time to dance. It's time for the Barbara and Walter Kozakiewicz Kiva show.
Why are you still wearing your exercise things?
Oh, I just came home from Dancercise.
You are still wearing your exercise leotards.
Well, I knew that you wanted to record the show, and I didn't want to take too long to change.
Yeah, it probably takes you a long time to change out of those leotards because I have heard you hopping up and down for 20 minutes trying to put them on. They make those things too tight.
Oh, stop it.
You don't have to exercise after you put them on because you are already sweating and have done enough exercise just trying to squeeze into the leotards.
You should come with me to Dancercise one day, Walter.
I do enough exercise, and I have my exercise things here in the house.
What exercise things?
Well, I have the Thighmaster thing that I bought at the garage sale.
Which is broken?
I will fix it. And I also have the exercise bike in the basement that I bought for half price a few years ago.
A few years ago? You bought it over 10 years ago. And you haven't gone on it in probably 9.5 years.
What? I go on the exercise bike?
Walter, your 2 pairs of sweatpants and your t-shirt that says keep on tracking have been hanging off of the handlebars of the exercise bike for many years.
I remove them every time that I go on the exercise bike.
Oh, but why don't you sit on the seat when you go on it?
What are you talking about?
Well, you obviously don't use the seat because the dust is so thick on it that you can write your name in it with your finger.
I do sit on it. I just have a very light bum.
Yeah, right.
And it is soft and fluffy.
Oh, stop it! It's important to keep exercising at our age, Walter. If you don't, you could end up sounding like Mrs. Seymour down the street.
What do you mean? What does she sound like?
Well, you can tell that she doesn't exercise. She is a big lady, and she smokes. And when she breathes, she sometimes sounds like a coffee maker.
Her husband is the guy with the bald head, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was talking to him outside a few weeks ago. He was limping a little bit.
Oh, was he?
Yeah, I asked him what happened. He said that he slipped in the shower, then fell on his bald head, and then he slipped again.
Oh, stop it!
That bald guy looks like he is in pretty good shape for an older man.
Yeah, he does.
We were talking about laxatives and eating the healthy food. And he said that every morning he has a pee at 6 o'clock in the morning and a bowel movement at 6:30 in the morning.
Well, good for him.
Not really. He said that he doesn't wake up until 9 o'clock in the morning.
Oh.
Yeah. Do we need to go to the grocery store today?
I don't know if you will be allowed into the grocery store after last week.
What? It was not a big deal.
Walter, the store was full, and everyone heard you.
I know that the store was full of peoples. That is why I did it. There were so many peoples that I lost you, and I did not know where you were.
I don't know why it was so difficult. I sent you to go and get Jell-O, and then you didn't come back.
I saw the blood pressure machine when I was walking back, and I decided to check my blood pressure.
And how was your blood pressure?
I couldn't get the stupid machine to work properly. I was pushing the buttons and nothing was working, and I started getting very mad. Then I called the machine stupid, and then it worked. But I was so mad that it showed that my blood pressure was super duper high.
Serves you right for calling it stupid.
After that, I went looking for you, but you were not in the same place.
Well, you were gone so long, I wasn't going to just stand in the same aisle waiting for you.
So I went looking for you in 3 or 4 different aisles, and there were so many peoples there, I had no idea where you were.
So I'm standing there where the soups and sauces are, and then I hear the beep on the big speakers that they have at the grocery store. Every time there is the beep, one of the workers makes an announcement through the special phone, or a cashier is looking for help.
Yeah.
But this time, I hear the beep, and then I hear some grunting sound, and then I hear you on the speaker saying, "Barbara, this is Walter. Where are you?"
Well, I couldn't find you, so I picked up one of the phones.
I was so embarrassed. Everyone in the store heard you. And then, after you said that, there was heavy breathing in the phone for about 5 seconds. It was like you were waiting for someone to answer you.
I was a little surprised because I didn't know that my voice would be so loud in the whole store.
And then, after the heavy breathing, there were 2 seconds of silence. And then you said, "Okay, I will come find you. Bye." Walter, you should have seen all of the customers looking around.
They were probably wondering, who is that guy with the very professional radio announcer type of voice?
No, I think they were wondering who let that crazy idiot make an announcement on the announcement phone in the grocery store.
Maybe if I tell the manager at the store that I was the one who made that announcement, maybe he will hire me to do all of the announcements in the store.
Oh yeah, I'm sure.
Attention shoppers! In the meat department, we have the special sale on the delicious sausages and the meatballs. Come and get them before they are all gone or before they get too old.
Oh, did you eat the sausage that was in the fridge?
Yeah.
Okay, I was wondering if you were going to eat it.
Ba, I was thinking of something very clever.
I don't believe it, but tell me anyway.
I was thinking, when you eat a sausage, you digest it, and the body makes it again into a sausage.
Why do I even talk to you?
Because I can be described by 2 words that start with I-N. Insight and intelligence.
I think you can be better described by 2 different I-N words. Indigestion and ingrown toenail. Did we get any messages this week?
Yeah, we did.
www.barbaraandwalter.com.
The first message is from Jennifer in Hazard, Kentucky. Jennifer says, "Dear Barbara and Walter, is there a certain skill that you would like to master?"
Oh, I have always wanted to learn how to juggle, but not regular juggling with balls or bowling pins.
Then what would you want to juggle? Sausages?
Well, sort of. I would love to be able to juggle when I make food. Like some of those fancy chefs who juggle knives and utensils and salt and pepper shakers when they cook.
Oh, yeah. Let me know when you want to start throwing the knives around. I will go in the basement and find Richard's old hockey gloves for you to wear.
And eventually, it would be fun to learn how to juggle the knives when they are on fire.
What food would you be cooking where you would need the knives to be on fire?
Well, no food really. It is just for show.
I think that we had the good enough fire show a few weeks ago when the top of your hair caught on fire.
Oh, that was an accident.
Yeah, I am sure that it was. I could not imagine us having guests over to watch you cook and light your hair on fire on purpose.
So what skill would you like to master, Walter?
I would like to master the skill of stopping the gas pump at exactly the right time.
What are you talking about?
Well, when I want to put $20 of gas in the car, I want to have the skill to be able to stop putting the gas in at the exact time when the money reaches $20.
What kind of a skill is that?
What? It is better than lighting your hair on fire when you are cooking sausages.
Yeah, you should light your hair on fire when you are pumping the gas.
Why the hell would I do that?
Try it and you will find out.
Sure. Thank you for the message, Jennifer.
The next message is from Brian in Bismarck, North Dakota. Brian asks, if you had a yacht, what would you name it?
What?
You know how when people have yachts, they sometimes give them fun names, and they write them on the side of the boat. Like Fantasy or Aquaholic.
Oh, if I had a yacht or a boat, I would maybe call it Walter on the Water.
That is a lot of words. Usually the name on the boat is 1 or 2 words.
It is a big boat. The name can be as long as I want it to be.
Okay.
So, what would you call your yacht? The Titanic too?
No, since you say that the name can be as long as you want, I think that I will call my boat Barbara and the Boys.
What? For all of your boyfriends?
What?
Barbara and the Boys. Are the boys your boyfriends?
No, Walter. It just sounds like that. I would spell boys B-U-O-Y-S. Boys are things that float in the water, and tell the boat drivers important information about the water.
Well, if you are going to call your boat Barbara and the boys, I am going to call my boat Walter and the ladies.
But that's not a clever name, Walter.
Sure. And all of the ladies on the boat, in their bikinis, will like the name very much.
Right. The kinds of ladies that you will attract. You should call your boat Walter and the Walruses.
Oh, very funny.
Thank you for the question, Brian.
Okay, go ahead and sing the show-ending song.
Yeah, sorry to leave, but this is the end of the Barbara and Walter Kozakiewicz Kiva show. Bye.
We will talk to you soon.
Bye-bye.
Maybe we should, buy a yacht.
Why would we want to do that?
It would be something fun to do.
Walter, yachts are very expensive. And it is also very expensive to fill them up with fuel.
That would not be a problem.
Yeah, right. You drive around in your car for 3 hours looking for cheap gas.
Then maybe, to save gas, I would buy you a paddle and teach you how to row the boat.
Yeah, sure.
Do you remember the TV show, The Love Boat?
Oh, yeah, with Captain Stubing and Isaac and Gopher. That was a fun show.
The Love Boat was a stupid name for a boat.
It was not. It was a fun name, and it was perfect for the